Roddy Piper. Okay, waiting for the wrestlers to come out now. There goes the number one challenger for the Junior Heavyweight Championship of the World, Mando Guerrero. It's going to be a great match tonight. Here it comes from Douglas, Arizona. 255 pounds. This is Pete Marquez. His opponent from Glasgow, Scotland. He's on his way out here now at 234 pounds. Roddy Piper. Here he is. He's brought his bagpipes. I don't know if he's going to play for us this evening. He's got one of a kind on the back of his T-shirt, and he certainly is one of a kind. We're up on the apron now. Pete Marquez says, come on, let's go. Piper's in the ring.
Man, come on now, we halfway dead every year.
Piper's in the referee.
Oh, you ain't working your nose. Come on,
One that breaks all the rules. He says he's tired of wrestling. Don't know how to break the rules and don't know how to wrestle. And Mr. Piper's coming down here. This Mr. Piper.
you graceful note.
Appreciated that. Perhaps more than they appreciate his wrestling. He certainly has the ability. Now Marquez spreads the ropes and says, come on, let's go. He's screaming. He's a little bit unhappy when he was playing the pipes. Piper has to take his kilts off. There he is. And his T-shirt, which on the front side, in case you're asking, says the best. The referee says, let's go. Adjusting his knee pad. There's the bell. Here we go. Roddy Piper from Glasgow, Scotland. And Pete Marquez from Douglas, Arizona. Now, still a knee pad. I don't know what they're referring to, but referee's going to check it. Two count on him. Piper gets between him and the ropes. And using the ropes. Marquez just gets that shoulder up and down. 1, 2 again. Now swinging ropes. Marquez may not roll, but the crowd, of course, with Marquez, not Roddy Piper, who, of course, also breaks all over. Two rough ones in here. Piper, one of them, trying to break the rules. He's got one. very special interview, but first, this brief timeout.
The Wrestling Alliance has asked me to make the following announcements. In case you didn't hear, Moondog Mayne has been killed in an automobile accident. He was killed earlier this week down in Southern California. He was scheduled to appear tonight at the Cow Palace, but when the National Wrestling Alliance found out about the death of Moondog Mayne, the U.S. Heavyweight Championship, which Moondog held, was put into escrow. Now, that means that for the last week there has been no U.S. champion by the National Wrestling Alliance. The number one contender for that is Buddy Rose. Now, he will be fighting tonight, or wrestling tonight, against the number two contender, Dean Ho, for that particular title. Whoever wins that match will become the U.S. Heavyweight Champion. Dean Ho will be fighting Buddy Rose in the main event tonight. Now, because of the unfortunate death of Moondog Mayne, other matches have also had to have been changed. The triple main event will take place, and of course that's the first event will be Buddy Rose and Dean Ho. Jimmy Shuka will wrestle Rowdy Piper in the second of three main events, and Mondo Guerrero will wrestle Alexis Smirnoff. Mondo was hurt, as you saw, but he will be fighting Alexis Smirnoff. That will be the triple main event at the Cow Palace tonight. As a special attraction, there will be a tag team match with Rick Youngblood from New Mexico and Tahishi Inomi of Japan. They will wrestle Hiro Ito, also of Japan, and Paksho, who is from Korea. In a preliminary event, Tendu Shimada of Japan will wrestle Texas Red, the masked wrestler. That will happen at the Cow Palace tonight. And also, for the first time, we have a wrestler, Ed Wiskowski, who stands 6 feet 5 inches tall and weighs 285 pounds. He is known as the Polish Terror. Now, he told the fight promoters that he wanted to fight the toughest wrestler they could find, and they found someone, but that name has not been announced at this time. He is being carded on the preliminary event, and he doesn't know that yet. When he finds out, he's going to be upset because he wants to fight in the main event and will only do so at the Cow Palace if that is the case. So that is the setup at the Cow Palace for tonight because of the unfortunate death of Moondog Mayne last week.
Grabs Piper. Dives in it with a foot. Snap by Inomi. Piper screams no. Inomi stretches that arm on the wrist lock, cutting off the circulation right at the wrist. Now Piper's hand and fingers, you can see it slowly turning a pasty white. That circulation cut off. Oh, Piper saying count him. He's trying to force those shoulders down. Doesn't go. One on Piper. One again on Rowdy Piper. Roddy Piper. And Takashi Inomi. One. Inomi gets a shoulder up. Referee. An arm scissors, and he's stretching it. Again, referee asking, oh, and he says no, and so Inomi puts some pressure on it. Look at that. Muscles bulge as Inomi puts everything he's got into it. Now Piper trying to force those shoulders down again. Oh, kick in the face. One on the head. By Piper. Grabs the hair. Down goes Inomi. Punching in by Roddy Piper. Snap there by Piper. That can do it. Just one. Twice Piper's come close, but close don't count. What a choke that one was. Over the stage. Trying to hold him back. out by Piper. Nobody got out of there. Another shot by Nome. And again, he grabs Piper. Into the turnbuckle. He runs into a foot.